Greetings, prudent, practical, prepared Virgo. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader, and now I'm going to do the April 2021 forecast for the sign of Virgo. And I'm going to do a tarot reading and talk about some of the planetary transits that are happening. I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole, where I do updates, more detailed updates to continue this conversation as the month unfolds. But in the meantime and in between time, you should watch the videos here for your sun, moon, and rising. If you're born at night, your moon sign may actually resonate more than your sun sign. So Virgo, wow, as we enter the month of April, for those of you who have children, there is definitely a lot of activity going on around your kids. Wow, 3 pages right off the bat. That's really remarkable. That's a remarkable alignment. Pages are children often. But if you don't have children and you aren't around any children, pages also have another interpretation. But that's the most obvious, immediate one. When I see 3 pages, also it would indicate maybe something going on with your child and a big new start for them. Like maybe it's something that's going on with their school, or maybe it's something that's going on with their, work, or maybe they're just making a big new start of some kind, your child. And, so there's that aspect of the pages, but then there's also another aspect of the pages, which can be like, having to do with new opportunities for a person, an adult who doesn't have kids in their lives. So at the beginning of the month, we see the Page of Cups reversed. So for those who have children, this is a child who is possibly hurt, holding back their feelings about something, or maybe not expressing their emotions about something. For those who don't have children, this could be like a budding relationship that's not really taking off. It could be feeling hurt about romance or love. It could also be feeling creatively blocked, or feeling particularly like vulnerable and raw. We're covered by the Page of Pentacles reversed. So the Page of Pentacles reversed is a child. If you have children, then your child is having an issue with work or with school or with a financial or practical concern of some kind. For those who don't have children, this looks like it could be a missed opportunity for you, either a financial, business, career, or material opportunity of some kind. And you were crossed by the Page of Wands, this is the new start, starting on a new path. And, it looks like at the beginning of the month, Mercury moves into Aries April 3rd. And that corresponds with this Page of Cups reversed card. And Mercury in Aries, you may be very blunt in your communication. Maybe you're going to hurt the feelings of somebody, So that's in the 8th house for you. The 8th house is the house of other people's money. It has to do with inheritances, wills. It has to do with contracts, and it could be loans, debts, settlements. It can also have to do with death, rebirth, transformation, Then the new moon of Aries is April 11th. The new moons are incredibly rich and fertile cosmic soil to plant the seeds of intention that we want to manifest. And for you, it really looks like you're looking into the future at this time. You have the 7 of Cups. There's so many options. You have so many, and it's like, what are you going to base your decision on, and what are you going for here, And you have the opportunity at the new moon of Aries to really set some intentions that you can make come to life around that. What's leaving? Another 7. Wow, 3 pages and 3 sevens. So rapid changes are happening in April for you, around, from the 10th through the 15th, I would say. What's leaving is the Seven of Swords. So maybe this is a secret, some sensitive information that you received. And what could come into being is the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is around the 13th through the 15th. It looks like you were just surrendering and not fighting. Maybe you're tired of resisting something or fighting something, or maybe you're losing your footing in a situation. This is around the 13th through the 15th is Venus is moving into Taurus. So when Venus moves into Taurus, that's in your 9th house, and that's the house of God, higher truth, religion, spirituality. It can be higher education or university level education. It can be issues around international travel, cross-cultural experiences of any kind. It can have to do with publishing or broadcasting where that's applicable. But yeah, it's a card of surrender. What will come into being around the 16th through the 18th, it looks like you may be feeling disappointed about something or having to reckon with the past in some way and move forward. Fears or insecurities have to do with a partnership. And this is, it can be, I mean, wands are usually a work partnership, but it can be a romantic partnership, or it can be a friendship, or any kind of partnership. Twos are about duality. And it looks like there's some fears or insecurities around a partnership situation for you. And this is around the 19th through the 21st. Coinciding with this, on the 19th, both Mercury and Sun enter Taurus, and that's also in your 9th house. So the 9th house is big for you in April. Again, 9th house themes have to do with spirituality and or religion. It can have to do with higher truth, with philosophy. It can have to do with international travel or cross-cultural experiences. It can have to do with education, university level, higher education of any kind. It can have to do with broadcasting or publishing where that's applicable. So yeah, fears or insecurities around a partnership in that area, but it looks like there will be a lot of illumination and communication coming up for you in that area. And others see you as the Five of Wands reversed. So it looks like you were clearing up communication in a situation. And this is coinciding, this is around the 22nd to the 24th, which coincides with Mars moving into Cancer on the 23rd. So as Mars moves into Cancer, you know, that is indirect communication. So someone may be, or it's indirect actions, actually, passive aggressive behavior probably, or someone who has motives or goals that they are approaching indirectly. But it does appear to be all around diffusing a conflict of some kind. And then around the 25th to the 27th, you are weighing your options around a business or financial concern, or possibly just around a practical matter that you're weighing back and forth. This is around the full moon of Scorpio. And for you, the full moon of Scorpio is happening in your 3rd house. So this is the house of communication. It's the house of siblings. It's the house of your environment, like your neighborhood. It can be the house of short trips or journeys. So it looks like you're weighing something around that, around the full moon of Scorpio. And the full moon will bring illumination and possibly culmination in that area. And then the end of the month looks great. 10 of Pentacles, cha-ching. It is abundance, prosperity, security, wealth, family, the full picture, everything. And it looks great. So that's around the 28th through the 30th. And it looks like Pluto is going retrograde on the 27th. So at the end of the month, Pluto retrograde is happening in your 5th house of children and joy and pleasures and things like that. So yeah, it looks like a great all's well that ends well. And that is the overview for the month of April. If you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a don't like. Please follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. And please share this video with other Virgos you know. And please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. And thank you for joining me, Virgo. Have a wonderful April. Bye.